Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to 3200, man. And this is our.
Review show.
Oh, what happened?
I
Hey,
don't
man.
know.
And today, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. We're reviewing uh, a new artist, man, but he is popping up. He's a lot of favorite people's favorite artist right now. He's done tracks on that Drake album we just reviewed. He's done tracks with Travis Scott, as well as many others. Man, he is kind of coming up in style in rap, I guess, with his own genre. Man, somebody called it rap rock today. But we'll see what we want to call it. I don't know what to call it, but no other than Teezo Touchdown and his new album, How Do You Sleep at Night, which was derived from people kept asking him, how do he sleep at night with all the nails in his dreads? So, so that's how he titled his album. Boma's on, man. I got Big Money Texas. I got Jonathan Mann up in here with the LU hat, man. With the LU hat on, bro. What's happening?
LU. They finally winning.
And I got Leo here. Where this sport is UT birthday gift. I see you, bro. I see you.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's talk about this album, man. Very unique album, man. Let's talk about it, man. What did y'all think of it?
I feel them '80s vibes, man. A lot of the music feel like when I was young in the '80s, and a lot of music he could have fell into that crowd and would have did, awesome. Um, I like the switch ups too. A couple of songs had switch up with the beat. Same song, he just switched the beat and changed it, and showed how you can go from a rock to like an R&B song with just a flip of a beat. You know what I mean? It's like, I know I was listening to it with Ike, and Ike was like, "Man, it's the same song," and I was like, "What the?" I was like, "Rewind." But it was a good vibe to me. Reminded me of that '80s. I know a lot of people now are trying to hit that '90s vibe, and he just took it to his own level and everything with '80s, and also like you said, it's very unique. And you don't hear that too often either. Somebody with their own unique style doing their own thing and just letting it ride.
Yeah, it was definitely the complexity. I mean,
Yeah. They said some of his biggest influences that he listened to a lot. His dad was a DJ.
okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I said his dad was a DJ, and he listened to a lot of his favorite artists was Judas Priest and Prince. And I think you heard a lot of both of those influences in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jonathan. What you saying? The complexity.
The complexity
Go
and the
ahead. What you saying?
transitions. Now the complexity and the transitions. That's what I love. Because I always, we were some MTV guys. In the morning just to get us pumped. Have a couple rock songs with your rap. And that's what I appreciated. Like Leo was saying, you definitely could feel like some Prince on that sound and a couple of other sound tracks, but just the transitions, because like when that you thought with Janelle Monae, I was like, oh, you got a track with Janelle Monae, because I've been listening to him for about 3 years, and I was like, okay. And how it started, I was like, how is she gonna fit on this? And then when it when the beat dropped and it is transition, I was like, oh, okay. And it seemed like every track with that guy Isaiah Rust was just crazy. It, it was crazy. Um, yeah, they gotta do some more stuff together, man. But I love the album, just because it was so different. It was, I mean, if you like Andre 3000, Prince, I mean, the list goes on because he sounded like so many different people, but his self at the same. Um, that's what I liked about it. It's just something different. And a lot of all the songs had messages. You know, if you really paid attention, uh, it was one. It was real funny. I'm gonna find the lyrics here shortly, but I'm gonna read I'm gonna read it. It was hilarious to me. But all the songs had messages. That's what I like. Instead of the same message every track. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your mama. I'm gonna blow your house up. What the heck? Like we got enough war going on. So I liked
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say too, because I never got bored. We was just talking about. We just reviewed Drake album. That's like one of the things we got bored with it after a while because a lot of the beats and the music started to sound the same and the content was the same. Like every single song was completely different. And for me, I was like on the edge of my seat, like the first one, like, okay, so what's this gonna sound like? What kind of sounds he's gonna put in this? You know what I mean? What up, how is this one gonna be different than the other? And I thought it was just super dope, super creative, how he did it, man. Like different messages on all of 'em. I like how he mixed up like even on neighborhood. Like that was one of my favorite tracks on there. And that one is like not even like the beat and stuff. It wasn't even, it's like got the same beat, but like some of the best storytelling from like I think three or four different perspectives, and how he tied each verse up together with little details in each verse that tied everything together. But also what triggered me on that one was like it was a very dark song. But you listen to the beat was contrast. The beat was like a happy, the verse is like a happy thing. So the way he created that and the way he put it all together in one song, like the first time I listened to it, it's like, okay, it's kind of a happy song. Then I listened to it again, like, oh shoot, he shot the baby daddy. Spoiler alert, sorry about that. But he did that on a couple of songs, even with uh what's the song here? God dang it, I had it. Oh, too easy, too easy. I love that one
Yeah.
because it came with
Yeah.
that hard rock and roll,
Yeah.
and then he smoothed it all the way out to that soft thing breakup song. But then I
Yeah.
started thinking about it. I was like, man, that's kind of like how relationships go. Like when you break up with a girl, like you real angry at first, and you like, you got that rock and roll in you, and then you think about it, you calm down and be like, okay, I gotta make it easy for you to leave me. And so, what I mean? That was just the way he mixed the stuff up. It was more than the way he creates is more than just okay. I'm gonna write this verse. I'm gonna put it to a dope beat. He tried to put a little bit more in each song, man. So I thought the whole album, man, like I can't even think of a bad track. I'm looking through the track list again right now. Mood Swings was dope. I love Mood Swings. Uh like I can't think of one track on there that I was just like it wasn't dope
Yeah. Because
in its own way, bro. I love the album.
so I pulled it up. It's that track with that little Prince feel. Because I was out, I listened to it, but I have the lyrics coming up. And it came to this verse, and he's talking about, I know what's on your mind. How did he get this good? How many other girls has he give that? Huh? And it was like, well, let me ease your mind. None of them was you. Can we go one more time and hold each other when we're through? But it was like, I mean, I'm trying to get to the part, but I mean, just it was hilarious at some points because I could see myself, saying it to past relationships like what like don't worry about the past. It wasn't you. So it had some hilarious moments, but at the same time, like you said, that track Too Easy. Well, no, the neighborhood one. That one threw me for a loop because I was like, what just happened? you know, but I mean, things happen. You're looking for your daughter, and I mean, it's crazy. So I mean, the complexity, the lyrics, the transitions. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I was singing with him, man. I was singing with you, Teezo.
Baby, I thought that I thought we were better than that.
And you know when he hit that like that, I was kind of like, I was like, man, that kind of reminded me of something that R. Kelly would do. You know, it was like he was just
Yeah.
he was everywhere with these songs, but he mixed it all together in a cool way. You know, I don't think you could get upset by any song on on this album, man. And I think
No.
I think that's the whole thing. Is like, how did if you really sit there and listen to it, you like how did he do that musically, and then also the lyrics that he threw on there and everything, and the way he made it feel. Reminds me of some of the things that Luther did with Luther Vandross. You know, the house is not a home. The way he made you feel, the way he sang certain ways and certain notes to make it feel like that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the way he did it in this song. He wants you to feel these songs, and he accomplished that to me. Did a
Yeah.
great job.
Yeah, we was in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That is the craziest thing. We that's the craziest thing. This is how unique this young man is. We've compared him to Andre 3000, Prince, Luther. I mean, and the list goes on and
R.
on. Like
Kelly.
this kid is something really, really special. This kid is really something special. And then by the time you thought you had him figure out with the rock, the R&B, the rap, then he goes to the last song. The original was better, and he makes like a dance track. Like, what? You doing dance music
Yeah.
too? Where did this come
It's,
from?
can do everything. He can do everything. He's a
Yeah,
CeeLo
man.
Green,
This
man. He can
unique,
do
man.
anything.
Yeah. So, man, I'm blessed, man. Like, if you don't follow his music, man, like I said, Jonathan, I think Jonathan said too. You've been following him too the last 2-3 years, since he made
Yeah,
"Sucker."
yeah,
And when I heard that
yeah.
song, I think
That's
we were
that's
laughing at the
3 years.
song. I think we were laughing like, "What is?" Yeah,
Yeah.
we were laughing at the song when we first heard it. It's like, man, what is this dude on? And then we listened. It's like, I think this kid might be a genius.
Yeah, because he had that sucker, and I was like, I'm feeling this though. It's funny,
Yeah,
it's comic, but I feel it. And then he had that strong friends. That's what I
yeah.
was like, okay, that strong friends is
Yeah,
hard.
strong friends. Yeah, strong friends and social cues. I mean, he's got
Yeah,
some tight tracks.
yeah.
And the kid is not a dumb kid, bro. If you see him interview, like very humble kid, very very smart man, super creative. Uh, even his style and everything, man, it's unique, man. It might turn you off a little bit if you real big hip hop person or whatever. You see him with the punk rock and football pads and nails in his hair. It might
With
turn
a
you off a
grill.
little bit, but I'm telling you, like the lyrics, the hip hop is clearly there to me. It's refreshing. I think that's the word I kept using with Leo when I was talking to Leo. It's like, man, the music was just refreshing because it doesn't sound it's not a trending sound. He doesn't sound like Migos. He's not a copy and paste on his sound of music or whatever. He's doing his own thing and it's very unique, very creative. And then the lyrics are there. Everything is there. So big shout out to Teezo, man. Representing Beaumont well, man. Representing Beaumont well.
And he's not a poser, guys. He can play the guitar. He's not a poser. That's what he.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, he plays several different instruments, man. And
Yeah.
he's a lot of the tracks, man. I seen him on shoot, I can't remember the
What
name
was
of the
that
podcast, but
show?
I seen yeah, I
Yeah.
seen him like sit down and help. Like he really be in the producing seat too,
Kenny
bro.
Beats.
Yeah, yeah. That's what yeah, he was with Kenny Beats, man, and he kind of helped produce a crazy track. Like he's very unique, man. I can't wait. Continue to follow him and see what else he create. I see him on tracks with some of these other guys, man. Dre, man, let us see what with Dre. I got like 6 people I like to see with Andre 3000, who album is supposed to be coming out. I don't know if it come out this weekend or next weekend. This album should be coming out soon. But I got like 4 or 5 people I want to see
Who
Andre do
album?
a song with, huh?
Three
Who
step.
album coming out soon?
Andre, Three
Yeah,
Stacks,
103,000. He
Y'all
already
sure
do.
about that?
huh?
Huh?
Y'all sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
positive.
When what's the name made his album, he had already listened to it. He had a listening party for it. Uh Killer Mike.
Man, y'all might want to check that out first.
Yeah,
He must
yeah, I
have
got my
Killer
sources,
came
man.
back and said,
Nah,
"Yeah, I
seriously, I
don't
got my
know."
sources. I got my sources. I seen it about three, four, five
Okay,
times, man. Yeah,
okay.
it's he's coming out. It's supposed to be out by the end of this month. I can't remember if it's this weekend or the following weekend.
You heard it here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Leo heard it here first.
Yeah, I heard it here first. Well, I heard it before, and then I heard Killer Mike come back and was like, "Oh, I was just talking about mine or something like that." It's
Oh,
funny.
Nah, nah. His is coming out, man. I seen the date and everything on it.
but shout out to Teezo, touchdown, man. He just got signed with Drake, but also he's on tour right now with Travis Scott. So go
Yeah.
check him out. He in Dallas tonight, and I
Hey,
think
this is
he's
from
in
all the
Dallas.
Beaumont, Drake. This from all the Beaumont, man. You messed my boy album. You messed my boy career up, man. The 409, man. We coming for you, bro. We coming for you, man.
Gonna run him out of Houston, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Don't mess up my boy album, man. The whole 409 gonna come up. Don't mess up my boy career, man.
Don't try to take his tracks either.
Yeah, the whole 409 did. We see what you did to Magic Jordan and all the rest of them, man.
Magic
Party
Jordan.
next door. What's the other one he signed?
Oh man.
The one that said going
The
up on
Weekend.
Tuesday. I don't even remember that dude's name.
Yeah, on a Tuesday or whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we see what you did with their
he in
careers,
jail
man.
though,
Don't
huh?
do Teezo like
I
that.
don't know. He
Yeah,
really
baby.
Uh, hey, so let's rate it, man. Let's rate it, man. What you giving? Teezo's new album, available on all platforms there. He got some videos out too, man. Hopefully, please Teezo make a video for the neighborhood one, man. I think that's gonna be super, super dope.
Yeah.
What are y'all giving it, man? I'm gonna give it How Do You Sleep at Night, man? I'm giving it 5 stars, man. My favorite album right now. I've listened to it a bunch of times. I made my kids listen to it. I forced my brother to listen to it. I'm loving it, man. I'm giving it 5 stars. I can't wait to see what else happens with Teezo. I bet not catch you at HEB, man. I heard on one interview, man, he take all his nails out and he kind of dressed down when he at home. He said he just be walking around people. So I bet not catch you at HEB because I'm a stand for real, man. I'm gonna be like, hey. uh, I got 5 stars there, Jonathan. What you got?
Well, I gotta give it a 10 for Teezo. 10. 10 for Teezo touchdown, man. Favorite song probably it's tough. I can't even say. I was gonna say You Thought because I like the transition with Janelle, but I do like that and Too Easy. I like the Impossible too. I like that
Mhm.
Impossible. Uh that New Nay was funny as hell. I don't know. I ain't got no favorite track, man. I just like the whole album. I can ride to the whole thing.
Oh, Leo, man, what you got?
I give it a 5 out of 5, man. I feel like it was very unique. Sound was different, and he did his thing. The production was really good. The lyrics was there. Um, and he did himself, and he did himself well. And stuff like that. He represented who he is and where he's from and everything else, and growing up. And he just put it out there. So to me, it was a 5 out of 5. He did a really good job. Now the problem going to be is this: somebody putting him in a box. You know what I mean? Because the
Yeah,
album is really good. So it's like, where are you going to place that album?
yeah, and that's what they already did there. They're trying to put rock rap. They try to give it all kinds of titles and stuff. It's like, what is rock rap, bro? Because I was like, y'all don't remember DMC and what's call it, Rock This
Aerosmith.
Way. Like,
Yeah.
rock and
Yeah.
rap has
Well,
always
DMC
been,
is even Run DMC, the first song, the King of Rock.
yeah,
King
yeah.
of Rock. Call me
Beastie
Psych, because
Boys,
rap was classified under rock when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Beastie Boys. And
Hmm.
then in the '90s, a lot of the rock songs with Chris Rock and Limp Bizkit and all of that. That was just rap on a rock beat too. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
he kind of sits in his own thing.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's gonna be what you call it where they put them. Because I
Yeah,
feel like this could be, to me, this is one of the top albums of this year that we didn't listen to.
yeah,
But where are they going to put them and who's going to play them? Where are they playing them at? You know what I mean, and stuff like that. And like one of these artists who is out right now that just had an album that to me sucked because of his name, and he stays in rotation with the streaming. They got like in the top 10, it's like 5 or 6 of his songs. And I'm like, those songs are awful.
yeah. I
But
think
they
that's
just
what's you.
going by streaming. They just going by streams.
I think
So
that's what's
stream
unique.
Teezo World.
Yeah, I would say I think that's what's unique about Teezo. Like a lot of like Drake brought a lot of other cultures to rap, and you can say that Jay Z brought a couple. You know what I mean? Like different people bring cultures to rap or hip hop or whatever. But I think that's what's unique about Teezo. Like Teezo kind of brings everybody everywhere. You know what I mean? And I think that's very unique. I think it's high, man. I think he only going up there, man. I already heard one of his songs on the Taco Bell commercial. I don't know if y'all paid attention, man.
Which, nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to see which one. I think it was.
I
I want
ain't
to say it
seen.
was Impossible.
Oh, okay. That's about right.
Yeah, I want to say it's Impossible. No, no, no. It was Mood Swings. If
Oh
it's not,
wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If it's one thing, if it's not one thing, it's two things. Yeah, Mood Swings is on the Taco Bell commercial, man. So, uh, super dope, man. Uh, best wishes to Tizo. Congratulations, man. We'll see what happens to you. Hey, let us know in the comments right now, man, what you think about the album. Which track was your favorite track? And how would you describe his music, man? What do you want to call it, man? What do you want to call it? Let us know. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time here on the 3200.
Peace.
All right.
You gon' laugh, have a good time till your side hurting. 3200, but you already know this. You know it. Couple of brothers hard working and focused. Let's go. Intellectual, entertaining for sure. 32.